Hello everybody, this is Nice back with some more Civilization 5 Brave New World. In the last part, we took Beijing here in 5. Well, played sloppily first and actually lost 3 units. But nevertheless, we are now happy owners of Beijing. However, I'm not sure whether I should try to push forward with a decimated army like this one. Probably not, and at least it might be useful to make peace with Edinburgh or the Celts. However, in between these episodes, I changed a few tile assignments to boost the science output, and well, that's where we are at the moment. Nothing peculiar. Yeah, okay, absolutely. Hey, one more thing. I actually also finally I annexed Vienna and changed the production there so that they will go first for a monument and then they will continue with the factory. The production in Vienna is, of course, very, very low. So that's more or less it from this turn, but I will know you, but you. She is willing to give me Shanghai and not. We'll take Shanghai for sure and see if we can get some gold on top of that. Like 380. Oh, was it 382 like this, and some gold per turn. But I don't know. 25? Is that what the 7 pop cities were? Probably a little bit less, but let's try with 30 first and see if she goes for it. Oh, she actually went for it. I should have asked for even more. So, Shanghai, create puppet. Now we are at 0 happiness, and I will not be keeping Shanghai unless there's something very interesting. Machu Picchu is there, so in that sense, it actually could make sense to keep it. There's a musician's guild as well. A lot of good buildings, but interesting problem. I'm not actually in a huge rush to sell it. I could keep it for a few turns someday. It seems like we are going too deep into the negatives. I can just sell it then. And actually, let's ask right away if she would be willing to buy. Yeah, I'm going to turn. Well, that's not much, but the idea would, of course, just to be get rid of it. I can't really sell it to Theodora nor to Vivian. Both of those probably pay a lot for it, and probably also China. I don't want China to get any stronger. Well, we could, of course, theoretically, we could ask Ashurbanipal also. He seems to be displeased with eating. So, if I would say, no, not interested, we could also ask Venice. We are still going to war with Venice. I think we will have problems to ship units there in the first place, so might come in handy. Shanghai, Bordeaux, even less. Okay, Polynesia is spanning a lot of cities and also really on the side to many cities. So I'll try to tell to them. But let's ask China. I hope she would at least be. Cities, if I dare to tell you Shanghai, how much would you pay? 85 gold per dose. Holy crap. Wow. Well now. And the iron also. Yeah, that's all the gold she has. I could actually. Well, this is actually a very intriguing offer, I would say. But I can actually wait with that for a moment, I guess. Since we are zero happiness, are we going right on this next turn? Probably not. And even if we were, we can always, well, build some, or even rush by some buildings, probably. And there's still 11 turns for the surface maxims. Okay, let's turn and see where that leads us. Problem with Shanghai is, of course, that it will be in resistance for 18 turns. That is much. And Beijing will still be for another 9 turns as well. However, together, these two are quite strong. It's a little bit same as with Nineveh and Assur here. And also, actually, Babylon and Akkad here. So, I guess in that sense, it might be useful. I've connected for the Vatican, they are happy with that. Nice. Who else is happy? Ragusa is not happy. Hanoi. Same. Okay. Chop this one here. And we have open borders now with China, so we could actually move around a little. We can go here. And put it there. Or stay there rather. Also could go here. This one. And what do we have here? It's actually a huge island. Right. I think, well, this is the guy with logistics and range. Maybe actually you should go there, you go there, you stay there, you stay there, you heal up there, you stay where you are. Like this. So now this episode will not be about war, then we will probably have to reorganize and go for some new technologies and units, and I hope that will be enough to secure us a good end game. We have already 4 foreign capitals, and even if we have 5 to go, I don't think, for example, Venice will probably be very problematic. Now we actually got the Brandenburg Gate, which is quite nice as well. We will be playing barbarians there. Right, those. This field. Okay, some more generals stay here for now. And I was actually thinking I would go back here. You stay there, but you go here. You are supposed to go. Actually, you could stay there probably like this. You go to the city like that. You stay where you are, just heal. And you can go there and fortify. And what do we have? Could go for a zoo, but I don't think that's really necessary. We should probably, maybe, we need some more units, so probably that's good for now. You would like spices? No, sure, you can have spices. He asked for help and you provided it. Yeah, like that. Rico will anyway be our next target. I have this declaration of friendship with Fedora, and she's otherwise also quite strong. And besides that, her capital is quite exposed, I would say. It's a lot of flat land. It's even if it is coastal, and probably the artillery will be enough for that. And we have kind of easy access to that city. So you didn't get slammed by the barbarians. And now then, what's it do here? This is actually our tile also. We go here, we go here, and 45, 33, 45. This is already ready. Yeah, we are up to 23 which is crazy good. My idea was actually that I was thinking about, oh, it's 265, never mind. Well, we have a lot of other tasks that we can work here as well, so you stay there for now and start doing this style. So far, but we are so far that border expansion. Machu Picchu is actually kind of nice, so I would like to save it if I can. However, of course, this is very, very bad for the happiness that they take a hit like, I think, 18 or something like that. Scientist in Cologne, it's nice. How far did we go here? So we probably go like here, still no sign of, I mean, there has to be this wonder somewhere around there, I guess. We go here. This is really much we can do for now. You stay here for now. You are ready. You go here like this. Start your mine here. You can go to sleep here. And regular factory is done. Should I go for a rifleman? I mean, we will. Yeah, probably yes. Let's get one more rifleman. I only have one at the moment. One that is parked outside Babylon. Good. Good. You're back to 0 though. William is spotting this. Okay. Well, I guess it's good that we are buying some, or constructing some more buildings. This one was one we can upgrade. I hope that I can actually steal something now. If we would get at least archaeology now, that would be nice. Yes, good. So 5 is done. And this is also done. We will construct a farm there. You go into a card like this. Fortify there. You should be upgraded cavalry like this. And you now archaeology or fertilizer. Well, both are very much needed. Probably archaeology actually. Let's go for that. Yeah, like that. And now then, antiquity sites, we should have a few. 1, 2, really only 2. Is that really possible? What? 6. With 12 cities, we only have 2 antiquity sites. Okay, there's something there. Probably right outside our borders, there are usually some as well. There's at least one more. Okay, Austria will probably get that one. Not that it really matters, but I think it's quite funny to with 12 cities you only get 2. Okay, you need biology as soon as possible. Should I actually even? It might be actually a good idea. We have a lot of these. Yeah, let's actually do something like this. Here, replace the parts as the next one, and then we will also bulk this one for 9,000, which gives us biology and a lot of oil. That's nice. At least 3 oil. That's good. You go there, I guess, and cannon is done. Accuracy. That. Let's put something like this. Well, maybe a chilling unit for now. And where's the oil then? Okay, that's out in the sea. You can't touch just yet. We have some here, that's only 3 though. And here's some that's also 3. That's 3. That is already okay. Fine. So now you will. This one was chilling there. Yeah. So you go up here. Like this. That's for sure. You now go here and here like this. Dora secretly put in this electricity, and I could actually board her as well. She's more or less out of it anyway, so I can share some intrigues with her. Yeah, good. Now there's more green than red, so that's helpful. And what next now? We have no oil just yet, so no hospital, museum, even 4 turns for an archaeologist. Do I have any slots for anything? Yeah, I have a lot of slots actually that I can use. None in my course it is dope, but that doesn't matter. Well, let's. We should actually go for a cargo ship even. We do have actually our trade routes going at the moment. Let's have a look at that. Munich, Mainz, Cologne, Berlin, and Ragusa. Yeah, so we should go for cargo ship. Yes, did I actually steal these two generals? Uh, Probably should actually. We can actually take care of that one. We get totally new assignment. And what about Frankfurt? Is going to go on the next turn. Fine. So, next turn, and watch then. How many more turns for the next? 9 more turns for the next policy. So, no open borders for you. And William entered the modern era. Okay, good. Now, whatever you say. It's such a lovely name. Oh, I found out about that. Sorry. Let's see, actually, is there anything to steal from her anymore? That we just have to go somewhere else, despise it. Could go for Queen Ragusa, 47 turns, but 47 turns is still better. I mean, this would be like, what, 30, 32 turns for standard. I mean, it's a lot, but I guess there's nothing better either. Let's see how we are doing demographics. We are first, but this is a little bit misleading. Let's go here instead. So 204, which means we have 51 text, and you get 4 points for technology. So 51 for us, 204. You are out of it. He is 1 behind. He is out of it. And point actually, they are hugely declined, or rather they have not progressed as far. Well, the Celts are off the pace by 6 text for the moment, special time power by 5, use Tian by what? 52, 56, so what's that, 14 text already? Use even more. So it is actually only Theodora, and she's already 4 off the pace. Well, I could spy on, perhaps I should spy on William. It seems like he is the only one. Well, let's move to probably Amsterdam or Rotterdam. Let's go to Amsterdam for now. Try that first. And what next? Chop the forest. And you stay there. And you stay there. And this cargo ship is supposed to go where? It went to Venice before. He did, well, I feel they want some trade routes. Zanzibar would like something, but that's about it. No, I guess not. Well, the gold is of course very nice, but also the production would be nice. Let's go to Eiffel with this one for now. And what we have here. No, absolutely not. Yeah, we do. Sorry, we got another assignment. You construct the well here. It's a little bit unfortunate that those 2 files are are inside the city-state borders, but that's of course easily fixed with the general. So it's moving a little bit closer over here like this. And Babylon wants pearls and Frankfurt wants copper. And let's take next turn. How more turns before Beijing can you do something useful? 3 more turns for them. Shanghai probably has 10. Well, so Netherlands went over. Okay, so now this is fantastic because they run the show in the World Congress. Well, you like that a lot, but I don't. So now order will pass as the world ideology for sure. This is not always the case when you propose something, even if even if it is the same situation as it was now that you have one AI with proposing ideology, and you as the first one with your ideology can propose it to the World Congress. It's still not always the case that you can do it so easily, or that it will pass so easily. What is here to see? Oil there and oil there, but that's out of reach for us. What about something here? So here probably no oil there either. In Leeds there would have 9 oil even. It's okay. We better keep Leeds then. So what about here? Oh, there's actually this one we can improve. And the worker will go here actually like this. This cargo ship now, if it could go to Venice, however it makes more use if you send it to Europe. Like this, but there's seems to be no natural wonder there either. Okay, so wood is actually providing oil to us already. No, somebody else. It's of course not the wood. Hello. What am I thinking about? Yeah, but this, of course. IFEs. Yeah, IFEs. Yeah, that is. They had 3. So what about Hong Kong? Do they have some as well? Or is this from Antwerp also? So we got 3 from Antwerp and 3 from IFE. Let's actually give them some money. However, remember, let's give them 500. And yeah, so probably this is now an oil well. You can actually go here, like this. Frigate is done. That will be very useful indeed. Let's see about production. Colon. Let's probably we should go for this. Yeah, I guess that's fine. You can actually produce. Well, you will actually start now on. Or should I actually even go on? Let's construct an armory first, and also here we will get barracks first, like this. And Frankfurt, once it's done, museum may be needed. Stock exchange maybe zoo might actually be useful as well. But I would also like some other cities to build some units. It's actually constructed with a bomber like this, and before you do the fighter, so let's actually do exactly that instead. You construct at least barracks first. Yes. No open borders for you. No, that's not necessary. You want dice. Isn't actually so that you were plotting against me, I guess. No, let's not. I guess it's good enough that we have. Do I need this one? If we go for, maybe it's actually so that we will go for William. I mean, first we will go for Boudica. That's a no-brainer. But probably if we go for William second, he's kind of the biggest threat anyway. And as with Syria, it's usually better to take them out earlier than later. This will not be a problem. This, however, might be, Honolulu might be a problem. I think we need battleships for that. And this will probably be quite easy as well. So you go construct camp. Let's actually construct both of these first before you enter the arena, so to speak. There, finally. Good. Now this will give us some bonuses with them. So you start an oil well like this. Next turn. We'll also go for battleships as soon as possible. And come on. 6 on here. Will our borders actually expand here? I hope it will. Would be, well, was it also 6 oil in this? Yeah, also 6. So that's actually quite nice. No. I need to give you a board. Here it was 6 more turns. Okay, and this will be done here now. Good. So Ormus, Sydney, Antwerp, Ragusa, Ife. Everybody seems to be quite happy with this one. Here's 5. That's nice. Baseball parts done like this. Probably this is now then the end of this island or continent. Well, it's not a continent, but some sort of strange big island there. So plastics first, obviously, and probably I will bulb one more. This was a profit, and that doesn't help us at all. Two will help us. So on the next turn we get plastics, which will be very, very, very powerful as soon as we get all those research labs built. So now, you want to fight Tashubani Powell? Be my guest. But yeah, actually didn't lose anything. Okay, good. But probably they lost some units. That seems to be the case. That's nice. And they are still on this one city. So plastics and farm and wait for them to improve also the second one. So here. Oh, was it actually there seems to be some sort of island also over there. We have to check that out also. Refrigeration, yes, we need it. Electronics, we need it. Fertilizer, we need it also. And food, and probably not privateer, but frigate. This, that's your task. You could go for Great War bombers. We will upgrade this one. Great War infantry like this. And then we take next turn. I should have done one more thing before that. I should have bought, at least in Berlin, I should have bought a research lab. But we do it on the next turn, it's not a big deal. Actually, since we have infantry, combat strength 70, national value power, yeah, he's a bad boy, I know, that's why I took his cities. And some more cities that belong to him as well. So, we will upgrade that unit. We will also upgrade this unit. Our Circus Maximus was finally done. We will construct barracks first here as well. This is not just done yet. Yeah, we were supposed to go in this direction. Check out something here. And now then, from 906, if I purchase research lab like this, we go to 983. And if I work this lab as well, we go to 997, so we are already now 100,000 liters per turn. Good. Should I actually? Well, probably I should. What about girl? Come on. Let's purchase one here as well, like this. And we will probably. What could we change here? Could have slower 4 turns. No, that's fine. Slower growth, and now we are at 1055. Very, very nice. Turn 308 on a good, looking good so far, and we will take at least one more turn here before we end this episode, I guess. Yes, we are all a happy family. Yeah, I had this thought about the infantry. Probably, I mean, infantry could probably by itself take a city like Edinburgh with 66 combat strength. Infantry has 90. Not 90, but 70. Ragusa election rigged. Now we are ally of Ragusa also, that's nice. Cape Town. Something. Now we have our first plane. Cities or units, probably units. And we could go for. This is range here. or should I go for bomber? The problem, of course, with Great War bombers is that their operational range is only 6 tiles, which sometimes is a little bit, well, it's too little. So maybe I actually take the range for now, and then we will rebase it somewhere, maybe to Frankfurt if really I was plotting against. You could go for this one, but we also need so many units still. I want this armory also before I construct more, so probably like this, and upgrade also this one here. Fuse production. We could go for what concept, probably like this. This is done. What can we do here? Go here. This is also done. That's there. Probably there. 3, 4, 5 there. We were supposed to put this one there. Okay, so it was only this one there. What is here? Probably nothing. But snowy island with some oil. Okay. Well, this episode is done now. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. I know this was not very exciting, but since we were so close to these new units, like real infantry and also some Great War bombers, I think it was, well, useful to wait for them before we push forward. But thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.